All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Jamison Taillon.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's going to be TJ Friedl. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
First pitch, 120.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
1 out, base is empty. And another ball. That one missed. Here's a 3-0. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Into center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, number
2 outs, base is empty. Jamer Candelario digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit to third. In time to Bush, and that is the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, towing the slab in today's game, Frankie Montas. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle on them.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Ian Happ in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Pitch misses. 2-1. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. And now 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Fastball for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Candelario. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And the batter now, Christopher Morel. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 0-2.
1-2.
And misses inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Michael Bush. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. One runs in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. In to score from first. It's 2-zip.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smell the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Nico Horner. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Fraley getting the start in right, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That's hard hit on the line. Puts it away for the out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 7.
Digging in, Spencer Steer. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
1-2.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that's in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. And now it's going to be Nick Martini. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The Reds down by a pair here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Reds down in order. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one sliced foul. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And downstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's the strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Crow Armstrong over at first with one away. Strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double
strike.
play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
At the belt and fires.
Ball
And that's
two.
outside. 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike. Hit hard.
Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses, and that's ball 3.
Full
He
count.
never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The kick, the 3-2. And he
Ball
walked him.
4, first base.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle
Now,
fight in the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mike Tauchman. Fly to left his first time. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Ian Happ up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Gonna count 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly, I'm reaching for it right there.
Bellinger batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Got it. And that is that. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top half of the 3rd inning. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Taya back to work. Out to short. Swanson zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 30,
Will Benson getting ready to hit. Fouled off left side. And there's the strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Luke Maley. And first offering is fouled off. Benson stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 5-1, and that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
T.J. Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one in there across the letters.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Man at second. And ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The Cubbies leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And they'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball one.
Outside. And 1-1. Ground ball left side. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now back to right field.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
With a runner at third, this is who they wanted to play. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one ripped. Armstrong makes the catch, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 5 and the Reds 2. And we're back at the plate. Christopher Morel,
the third baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard. Nico Horner now at the plate. Fought off foul. Slice down the right side. And that skips into dirt. Next offering upstairs. In the air out to center. Settles under it. Friedel makes the catch.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that's outside. Bush off of first with 2 away. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Righty delivers on the ground right side, and that's just foul. This to third. Candelario on the first, and Swanson is set down. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 5 and the Reds 2. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Spencer Steer. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. It's still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nick Martini.
Now it's the DH, Nick Martini. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Tauchman makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, second base.
So digging in, Jonathan India grounded out to short in his first trip. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Inside, just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in there. They're now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Martinez loosening up for manager David Bell. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. And here it comes. That one lifted to left. Benson moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 9, Miguel.
And now Miguel Amaya. He walked and came around to score his first time up. fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Third home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Tachman in now. Takes ball one off the plate. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. Kicks and deals. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. To the right side. Steer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Now a 6-2 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Benson in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Full count.
Bounce to the left side. Swanson throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Next at Cincinnati, the catcher,
Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That misses, and that's ball 1. The Reds down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
2-2. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And now TJ Friedl. That one's in there. Strike one. Man at first, one away. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And now 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz, 1 for 2. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Nick Martinez.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Bellinger.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bellinger leading things off and takes a strike. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Christopher Morel.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life insurance policy right. When you challenge the Ivy, there's brick behind that. It's not forgiving at all, but he seemed to be concerned about one thing, and that's making that catch. Nice job.
Bush in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds 2. Top six. And here is Jamer Candelario. Taya back to work. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Justin Steele up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Leiter getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike. The Cubs leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. And strike 2.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. High fly ball out to left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
the first baseman, number 7, Spencer.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Martini. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1. Two outs.
Ball
Just
2.
missed. In the dirt.
2-1.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's a little bit high. Ball 3. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hat moving under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds 2. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. Out towards left center. Friedel hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Out there to center. Friedel settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. The throw to first, and that is that. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr. 25th appearance of the year for him. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
The pitch. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1. And that's in the dirt. And the pitch.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. That's to third, and that squirts through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Will Benson.
Outside.
That one outside, and that's ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the righty deals. The Cubbies leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Luke Mailey, the next to hit for the Reds. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Swanson. He turns it. What a double play that was. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds 2. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Miguel Amaya. And he deals.
That's
They say
a
it
strike.
went.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Friedel snags it on the run.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Mark.
And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the 2nd. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
First
That's the
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. The Cincinnati
1-0.
bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole loosening up for manager David Bell. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that drops in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Hit in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Tauchman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball. That one to first. The throw to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Reds 2. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Justin Steele. This southpaw's been really good
Now
against
batting
left-handed
for the
hitters.
Number 35, Justin Steele.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3.
De La Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. That to right. And it drops in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So a man aboard, Jamer Candelario, the next to hit. First pitch misses. The Reds down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2-0. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Drew Smiley up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Number 43 also getting ready. Man at second. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Morel has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Wrigley Field, the second oldest active ballpark in MLB. It opened in 1914 as Weedman Park for the Federal League's old Chicago Whales franchise. Jake Fraley digs in now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, it gets a little tricky in the outfield here at Wrigley with the wind patterns from Lake Michigan. Better check which way the flags are waving when you put together your game plan.
In the dirt. De La Cruz up to third on the wild pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And a foul ball. Now snap throw to first. Fraley back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the Reds DH, Nick Martini. That one missed. Swinging a foul straight back. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. The 1-2. That's a little bit low. The pitch. Line drive. Hat makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Pitch. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Friedel pulls it down. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Christopher Morel, the next come to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. India over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
the first baseman, Michael.
So up next, Michael Bush. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hammered. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. He hammers one out to center. His second home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down. Nico Horner will hit next. And a strike. That one down the line. Candelario on the first. What a play. Inning over.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
Steele back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Drew Smiley up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Number 43 also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And there's a ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Cubs leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Next offering misses down and away. chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Oh, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Maley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. This one in the air. Bush under it. And that'll do it.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
7-2 your final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.